The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at US Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. It can certainly get loud inside this building, and just a few moments ago when the Vikings were introduced, it was downright shaking in here. They're set for football as the Vikings get ready to do battle with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints. Dan Bailey now to put the ball in the air, and we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
Ready? You ready? Check, check. Walk 54. Walk 54. Hey, we got to get this stop here, D.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. Call it no gain. And it's second down now.
X3. 218. Chop. You're good. You're good. Let's go. Ready. 5.
Looking to throw on second down. Brees. He'll rifle this one deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, New Orleans. Jared Cook, 76 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms, because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And not a good return here. He is brought down at the 7-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
A first down throw for Cousins. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. A big play there, Cousins to Thielen, 66 yards. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside, as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up second down. Delayed give there out of the gun. Defense was ready.
And I'm not a big fan of a draw play out of the shotgun formation because the quarterback's not having much action where he's getting away from the line of scrimmage. He's catching the football, making a little head it off. You should be able to read it as they did there.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first. Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Saints' 16-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Hey, yo. Watch 36. Hey, Haywood. Let's go, team.
Cousins to throw it this time. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Olabisi Johnson there to make the grab as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Really got the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. On second down, Kamara. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. He'll get 15 and a Saints first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody cut. Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. On second down, it's Murray. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. A Saints first down there on a gain of 11. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 41. Past the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Latavius Murray. 41 yards, and the Saints have taken the lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. That's fielded in the end zone.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10.
Hey, Echo. All right, now,
Cousins now to throw on first down. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And his guys will set up shot at the 50-yard line. A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. They'll try to right side with Murray. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They stay on the ground. This time it's Kamara. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49. A gain of just 2.
Hey, exit.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Check. Kill. Crunch. Hey, Delta.
Breeze to throw for it on fourth. And Ginn's got it. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the fourth down play to result in 23 yards. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. Sharp move, but can't find much space. Dropped just inside the 20. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go. From the gun, it's Breeze. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And Kamara has it stripped. And the Vikings pick up the football. And now off to the races down the right side. And he's going to score. It's a Viking touchdown. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. Oh, backbreaker. That'll drive the coach, the offensive coordinator, just crazy. You get it all the way down there in the red zone, can't capitalize. Instead, they go the other way on the fumble return for a touchdown.
How about the aggressiveness of the defense, though? They're not about to just fall on a fumble, are they? Scoop and score is their motto, and they just did it.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
You have to think that would be the goal for sure.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Anderson Dejo. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Following the interception, Cousins going deep for Diggs. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver, but it's going to be second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
36, line 36. I'm coming after you.
Here's Cousins. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here 3rd and long.
Watch the shit. Watch the shit. Hey, watch the shit.
3rd and long for Cousins. He's going to wind up and air it out. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Colquitt on to kick as he sends it away. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10.
Ready.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas, and that'll bring up second down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. To throw is Breeze. And brought in by the tight end Cook. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And the pressure gets to Breeze as he's taken down. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. And here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. Sherrills to return it. Great blocking, nearly sprung him there. 28-yard return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half.
36. Check Mike, check Mike. Watch 36. 32. You can't block me. You can't block me.
Cousins on first down. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
At the 36-yard line.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Watch 36. 36 to Mike. Hey, Steve 6. Steve 6.
Cousins now. Escaping the pressure right. Lets it fly for Thielen. And this is caught inside the 5. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. Bailey's kick is good. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half.
Come on, baby. Let's go. Get excited. Let's go. Let's go.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Yellow. Bravo. Check nickel. Kill. Turn up.
On first and 10, Cousins eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
To throw again on second down. Cousins. And he'll find Thielen on the right side. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Good yardage after the catch as that play good for 30 and a first. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10. From the red zone now, Cousins. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Cousins gives way to Cook. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Wahoo! Mike 22. Watch the run. Gun. Banjo. Where's the hot?
Again, it's Cook. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1.
It's now 4th down and 1.
So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And Bailey able to knock it through. And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the third quarter. They begin on the ground with Kamara, and he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
He's crashing. He's checking crash. He's checking.
Again, it's Kamara. And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And I don't think Kamara got there. Looks like they stopped him short. Calling no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. The bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
The Saints do snap it. It's Breeze. Flushed out right. And no, it's incomplete.
Honey, I dash, got it on smash.